As many of you have probably already read in the title, I'm reacting to an episode of Mr. Nice Guy that I was on. It was so much fun. I've been waiting to watch this since last night, but I wanted to do like a genuine first reaction for you guys, so... Oh my god, here's Judge hit play? Like, is that what I do? Oh my god, I'm like freaking out, oh my god!
What's happening, people? Welcome to the second season of Mr. Nice.
It's just so weird because obviously I was there for this, but I remember being there. I just don't remember exactly what we talked about, so this should be fun.
I missed you.
Is this like a date?
Is it though? What'd you do today?
I opened at work.
I did that today.
So Go ahead.
I was so afraid of that the entire time, just like, I want to make sure he has enough time to talk, and like, I want to make sure I say the right thing, or I don't know. Being on a podcast is just so crazy, you guys. You have no idea.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, our mac and cheese is really good.
It is fire.
It's really good.
I would not discredit that for sure, but.
I'm just saying,
You're
it's
like,
really good.
You're like, you know what you're missing.
They're not paying me to say this.
Yeah. I would always get, I remember they had like...
I wonder what he cut out. This is what I mean by I don't remember, like,
Oh my god, Anna, remember when we bonded over the fact that we eat cold soup out of a can? Remember
Oh my
that?
god, I do remember that. What the fuck?
Dude, I got so much shade for that. Like,
why
from
though?
anybody.
I don't get it. It's not like it's not food safe to not heat up canned soup.
That's what I'm saying. And like, if it,
I love how fired up I'm getting over eating canned soup. Do you guys eat soup out of a can? You open the lid and you just, like, you're gonna put it in your body at some point. You're just gonna add water to it and heat it up. It's not like you need to cook it before you eat it. Like, damn, I need chicken noodle soup right now. I sound sick as fuck. I am sick as fuck.
You drove down here, you trucked through here, and the blizzard going on.
I did.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Literally, I can't remember the last time I was so nervous while driving, and it wasn't because of the blizzard. Like, I literally got my license in a snowstorm. I was so nervous for the podcast. I just wanted to do a good job and just be normal. It was this whole thing. But, you know, 5 minutes before I got there, I turned on Frozen 2. I was like, I got this. And I guess I had it, kinda. I mean...
I always tell my guests that they don't have to walk into it expecting anything, you know? Like,
you didn't tell me that before I got there.
that's what I admire about the Homewreckers a lot. And I think that also kind of helped us with, like...
Is this just a podcast about the Homewreckers now? I mean, okay, for real though, if you didn't know, I am the voice of the Homewreckers. If you go out to like the Milwaukee bars, clubs, wherever the Homewreckers are DJing, you may hear just a little sample of me, you know, saying something like, "You're rocking with the Homewreckers," except not as congested and way better than I did just then. So go out and check out the Homewreckers and listen to me more than you already are right now.
Like, our friends and I, like, we all turned 21, but
I'm really interested as to whether or not I move from this position in the chair. I was super comfortable, mind you. I was so worried about how I would be captured on camera. I felt like I was sitting weird somehow, but I think I moved once. I guess we'll see.
That was really good.
yeah.
And so we had a thing at the end of the year, or at the end of the semester for like our final exam, a showcase, a public showcase that we'd invite our friends and family to. And we actually put it on for the showcase, and it was so good. It was so good.
By the way, the play I'm talking about is called Time of Your Afterlife. I actually revamped it in college, and it's like the same story, same characters, same idea, but it's so different because I got to play more with like verbal language and just topics, making them deeper and darker. Oh my goodness. I actually got to perform in the one we did for the high school, and I played one of the main characters who was an angel, and oh my gosh, I'm not saying I wrote that part for me, but
I think the next semester we like really delved into playwriting, and she said that I could write like 5 or 6 scenes for the showcase. Did that.
Yeah, I did that, and we put them on, and they were great. Like, it was so cool. And then I graduated, and you know that whole thing where you leave high school and they tell you to, you know, transfer all your documents from your email or your, like, the account to somewhere secure? Yeah, I thought I did that. So, a lot of those scripts are just in the fucking void, so that's cool.
You develop that instinct, you know, telling stories, painting pictures, building that, like, imaginative, like...
Was that that was, like, the smoothest shit I've ever seen. Hold up.
Pictures, building that, like, imaginative...
That's definitely, like, 2 different...
How did you adapt to, like, the Chicago culture?
Oh my god. I honestly think I got so lucky because I was just so aloof. Like, there were so many things that could have happened to me, that should have happened to me, that I just, like, walked away from, no problem.
Right,
like, I'd walk at night by myself, headphones in, like an idiot, you know, but...
Okay, so there's actually a story related to this that I didn't get to talk about in the podcast that I really want to talk about. The whole me, you know, being so aloof and things that should have happened that didn't. Literally a year ago, I don't know if it's on this day, but sometime within this week, a year ago, I was in school in Chicago, and I lived like a 30-minute walk away from the school buildings. So I would walk like every morning to school and home from school. Sometimes I'd take the bus, whatever, but usually I'd be walking. And I had this pepper spray that had an alarm attached to it, and, you know, I'd carry that in my pocket, whatever. But I still have my headphones in, you know, just walking. But, you know, I'd keep my eyes open, but again, like, I should be fully in the zone aware. Anyway. So I'm walking home. It's like 9 p.m., maybe 10. Like, I don't want to say it was that late because that makes me look really dumb. But I told my roommate, I was like, yo, you take the bus. I'll walk home. No problem. Not a big deal. So I'm walking home, and literally within the first 2 blocks, I noticed this guy, like, walking behind me, following me, walking behind me, you know, as people do. And I lower my headphones just because, you know, safety first. And as he walks up next to me, I hear him starting to say some stuff, just like, excuse me, ma'am. And I just, like, gotta go. You know, just keep going. My headphones are in. Let's say the music's all the way turned up. If you really need my help, you'll, like, give me a tap. I don't know. And yeah, he just kept saying, excuse me, ma'am. But I'm just like, whatever. Keep going. So I pass him, and I'm crossing the street, and after I cross the street, I look behind me to see if he's, you know, still there, and he ended up turning, like, left, so he went a completely different direction. I was like, oh my Lanta, I am saved, this is great. I was wrong. So I'm freaking walking, and literally not even half a block, not even half a block, I look again, and he comes back around, and I was like, you know what? He's definitely following me. Maybe let's just do another check. So at this point, I, like, go to the edge of the curb, and I look out into the road on my phone as if I'm, like, waiting for an Uber that I called or something. And he then, like, walks a little bit past me and comes, like, I'm right here and he's down here, and he's trying to, like, look at me and get my attention, and I'm just like, I don't see you, bro, you know? And he then starts saying, like, excuse me, ma'am, whatever, I think you're really beautiful, I want to take you on a date, can I at least just get your number? And at that point, I'm literally, like, holding my fucking pepper spray and alarm in my hand. I don't know if he, like, saw it, but I'm just like, yo, I'm so ready right now. But, yeah, so then he walked away and turned down the sidewalk again, and literally the same thing happened. So at this point, I'm not like booking it, but you know, I got a little pep in my step. So I'm literally like a block away from home at this point. And I hear this guy, like, he like caught up to me very quick too. And I was, again, not booking it, but I was speed walking basically. And then I hear him not run, but like book it basically behind me, and I'm like, oh fuck. I had my pepper spray and my alarm like ready, like I had my left hand ready to pull the alarm and I had my right hand ready to freaking spray the bitch. And that's exactly what happened. He came up behind me, he did slap my ass, and as he did that, literally as his hand touched my ass, I whipped around, pulled the alarm, pepper sprayed him. I don't think I really got him, but I did immediately go, fuck off, motherfucker, really loud. like shouting down the street. And he ran. Like, he sprinted. He did what he did, I did what I did, and he ran. And I was like, what the fuck was that? So yeah, I like ran into the apartment, cried, of course. And then I think I got home before my roommate still, and he got home and I was like, bruh. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, that's the story I wanted to share. Totally got followed, totally got slapped on the ass, which super not okay. Please don't do that to anybody. I don't know why you would even think that that's okay. But anyways, I will link the pepper spray and alarm in the description below. Literally saved my life. Yeah, stay safe out there. And if you're someone who thinks that following someone home or, you know, touching someone you don't know is even a little bit okay, give fat yourself, okay? Okay, back to the video.
I just had to take a science class, and I was like, dinosaurs.
Right, yeah.
Like,
did you only just have to take one?
I think I had to take 2, and I was going to take anatomy, but I think I missed like it was
What was that face for? You think I can't take anatomy? Listen, sir, I took medical terminology in high school, and I took the test that had like, what, 350 or something terms on it, and I got every single one right. So I wanted to be a doctor. I did. Obviously, I didn't make it, but whatever, bro. I took anatomy in high school and I got an A, so yeah.
Some of the bigger things I learned was how to say no, really, and how to go, no, this is what I wrote.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna be, and if you don't want to do it, then don't do it, you know?
And you know what? Sometimes even when you do say no, or you tell someone, you're like, hey, don't do that, they do it anyway. I'm sure you guys, you know, can relate, or some of you may know exactly what I'm talking about, and yes, I'm still very angry.
Who or what have influenced you, like, with your work?
Definitely David Dobrik, basically the whole vlog squad. Like, I love Zayn Hijazi, Heath Hussar,
The Dolan twins, I forgot to mention. Love the Dolan twins. Mr. Beast, of course. Shout out Mr. Beast. 6 Blind Kids. I totally forgot. I love their channel. Every time I come home, I'm just hoping there's a new 6 Blind Kids video. They're incredible. It's a beautiful family. Their content is so educational and so heartwarming. I love it.
I think my first post was in July.
Okay, and what was it?
Maybe almost everyone kind of sort of knew or something. It's like a really weird, complicated title, and it was just me going to surprise all my friends being like, I vlog now! Like, I recently posted a video about me making a snowman while wearing summertime clothes and dressing up the snowman in summertime clothes. So it's like, I'm building a snowman. It was shit. And I knew it was gonna be. I was like, that's the gag. Or I did my haircut and I just fucking went with it, like, yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember doing that, but I totally forgot about it until can we go back?
Like, you do have...
Yeah.
Oh! Kick me. Still haven't moved. Like, I moved for that, but then I just went back to the exact same fucking position.
And I know you did a couple videos with Alex recently.
Yes, we love Alex.
Shout out to Alex
We
Stellman.
stan Alex so much.
You know,
He's honestly been there for me.
I ship Alex.
Yeah! It's his channel now.
Oh yeah. So,
I'm
yeah,
nothing.
what'd you do with him? I didn't see it. Like I didn't watch them, but I saw that you had him.
You heard it here first, folks. He did not watch my videos. I honestly, yeah, it's fine.
We recently did the Girl Scout video where I did a Q&A while also testing out Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah,
Sitting
your
next
first
to
time
me.
eating a Thin Mint, right?
Yes, it was awful.
Okay, so he watched that one.
I'm sorry.
What's the matter with a Thin Mint?
It's the fact that...
Okay, so I guess he didn't watch it.
Have you ever seen the movie This Is the End?
No.
Oh. That's like...
Oh. Oh my god.
I like to think I'm funny.
Yeah, you were the biggest crush.
What?
Like, yeah, you were the biggest crush.
Did I? I feel like I didn't hear him when he said that at the house. What the fuck?
Check out Anna, not Anna. Not the other way around.
No.
And let's get our followers up.
Yeah!
Yeah, hell yeah. And get yourself one of these.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
That was so cool. Honestly, it was such a dope opportunity. Thank you so much to Ben Slowey, owner, founder, Mr. Nice Guy. Literally, go ahead, go follow his Instagram. I'll link that down in the description. You'll see it. I'll link all of his shit. Go subscribe to Ben Slowey on YouTube. That's where the Mr. Nice Guy podcast is posted. You can follow him on Instagram and keep up with all that shit. Like, dude, it was awesome. Ben is literally one of the nicest people I have ever met in my entire life. Such a genuinely nice human being. And I'm so freaking grateful. Thanks for letting me use the footage for this. And thanks for watching, me do my thing. And for letting me do my thing. And if you want to go watch the whole podcast, it's down on his channel. I'll actually link that right up here. You can click up here and go watch the entire video. I recommend doing so because we're just full of life. Like, dude, it's such a fun time. Oh my goodness. That's all for now. Stay tuned. Next video coming up is, who cares? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Smash the like and click the subscribe, please. Oh, yeah.